You know, Britain didn't become the world's largest empire by accident. They used strategy, manipulation, economic power, and military force, all working together like gears in a machine. Let's break down how Britain actually colonized half the world. Before soldiers came merchants. Groups like the British East India Company entered countries as traders, then slowly took control of ports, taxes, and politics. Commerce became conquest. Britain mastered a simple but powerful tactic. If people are divided, ruling them becomes easy. They used tribal rivalries, religious differences, ethnic tensions, political disagreements, then positioned themselves as peacekeepers while tightening control. Instead of ruling directly, Britain used local chiefs and kings as administrators. The message was, your leaders still command, but the decisions come from us. It looked African on the outside, but British on the inside. Missionaries brought education, religion, and new cultural systems. But behind that came new laws, new value, new political influence. When negotiation failed, Britain used force. Superior weapons, disciplined armies, and naval power allowed them to defeat many kingdoms across Africa and Asia. Battles were quick. The occupation lasted decades. Britain introduced taxes that could only be paid in money, not traditional goods. This pushed people into labor, plantations, colonial economies. They controlled the land, then controlled the people. It sounds simple, but mapping territories, redrawing borders, and creating legal systems allowed Britain to formalize control in ways African kingdoms weren't used to. Power was hidden in paperwork. Britain expanded its empire not just with guns, but with strategy, manipulation, economics, and political engineering. And the effects are still shaping Africa and the world today.